Hello, everybody. This is Life Unscrpted, episode number 12. Yes, Sirski. I'm your host, Ron. We here with Zany and with
Duratio.
And we got a special guest today. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to introduce himself yet because I got an intro. This time it's a little bit more thought up because we had to run it back. Replay like we fed you up. You know what I'm saying? But the introduction for him is, I had to say, I knew him my whole life down there. And one thing that stood out to me, there's a couple things. First one is, he is an endurance warrior. I remember back when we was both playing football and my dad used to do the Saturday trainings. This man endurance was S+++. I remember it was insane how he just would take off. I couldn't catch it. And mind you, I would try. He would be gone. He would be so gone. Like we used to run the stadium, sprint up the hill, do the bleachers, run down and go around, and he was gone. Like literally, he was an endurance warrior. I don't know how he did it. I'm gonna ask him after this, but that's one part of the intro. The second part, he a genius. You know what I'm saying? He real smart. Like that's one thing I really noticed. He was real smart. You know what I'm saying? Also on that, he funny too. He a comedian at the same time. So he got all them characteristics: physical, mental, soulful. You know what I'm saying? So he can introduce his name now. Anything else you want to say?
What's going on, y'all? I'm Devin, aka Pharaoh, aka your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Jack of all trades, like he said, man. Like I try to do it all. So kicking it today with Life Unscrpted.
Facts.
Chilling.
Now let me ask you this: we're rolling that first topic, and if y'all hear some cutting in the backyard, we got a chef that's preparing food for us. Y'all already know how we do it over here.
You're leaving that first intro part in. You leaving that in.
He not. They not editors. I got the last say. Oh, so okay. we gonna see about it. Bring it back to the prostitution.
Oh, you was coming back to that?
Hell yeah.
I didn't know.
Hell
All right, that's what we're circling back to?
Yeah, literally. So listen to this. Because I was listening to a video and it brought this to my mind. Why is it in black culture it's bad to pay a bitch?
Is it in black culture?
It's black culture.
I think it's every culture.
Nah, I looked it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked it up.
Look it up. That ain't no look.
Nigga,
where your source came from?
Nigga,
what is the statistics at for this? What are the statistics?
So hold on. Before we even hold on. That's y'all passionate. I like it. So y'all's rooted, right? So you don't believe that in Asian culture, in Italian culture, in German culture, Russian culture.
What you saying? You go to other countries and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just different cultures. You don't believe that is not a thing.
No, it's for surely a thing. Go to Thailand.
Yeah.
Where did it become such a stigma here, though? Like, why is it such a stigma to do that?
It's that big of a stigma.
It's definitely a big stigma.
It's more of like it's a pride thing. I don't need to spend no money to knock some. I think that's what it is.
All right.
Well, you mean like you don't need money or you do?
I'm saying like I don't need to spend my money to knock something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think it is. It's like a pride thing.
I feel like it goes back to like pimps.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like what they say, prostitution the oldest what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for?
Profession,
yeah.
So what are you saying? What did you mean by that?
You saying like, why is it so ingrained in our society, or what you mean?
Like, why is it such a thing to look down upon? Like, if somebody tell you spending money on girls, they're gonna roast. In a black culture, they're gonna roast you.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I just feel like if you couldn't get it without money, like the money's elevating you to something that you really aren't deep down inside. Like, if you can't go get a girl, like, without money, like, just being who you are as yourself, like, then you...
Are you asking this question because you don't look down? I don't look down upon it. I ain't gonna look down on nobody for it. But are you asking the question because it's something that you would do?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
I'll do it. I don't care. I'm not restrained by anything.
Okay.
But listen to this. The reason why I pointed it out is because I want to know where did that come from, because it's such ingrained. Like, it makes me think of black people look down on niggas that have handouts.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Like, if they have parents that's in position, they will roast that person for having parents in position. And when you start utilizing their resources, they're looking at you like, you know what I'm saying, putting you down.
Because they don't have it.
But now you're trying to use this resource to do this. They doing this, like, putting you down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I look back in the day when pirates was around, nigga, they used to, nigga, that was the reward when you came back from sea.
What?
Go get you some coochie.
Prostitution is crazy, bro.
Like, you know, back in Western world, prostitution was there too.
I don't give a damn how old it is. Nigga, that shit's sick.
But it's like the same thing nowadays. We got like OnlyFans and stuff. Like guys, like the only reason OnlyFans exists is because men are going and emptying their wallets. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you couldn't talk to that girl.
Hey, look, listen to this.
Money,
yeah, listen to this. If I said I paid for her OnlyFans, niggas is getting toasted.
Oh, yeah, I'm roasting the shit out of you.
Niggas is getting toasted.
I'm roasting you. Yeah.
Now, do you think if we was in...
I'm roasting you especially because you can find it on Reddit for free.
All right, listen to this. 50-year-old man. You're a 50-year-old man. A 50-year-old white man. We're going to switch our whole culture. 50-year-old white man, group of white men. They say, yeah, I just checked this girl. I just paid for her OnlyFans. You think he's getting roasted? Just get out of her body.
Do you think it's different because he's a 50-year-old man? Like, do you think that contributes at all to his
because the escorts.
Yeah.
High-end escorts come from, they usually be the, you know what I'm saying? They high-end people, not high-end, older people usually don't be patrolling the streets.
Mm-hmm. If you buying women's OnlyFans, you're most likely single. So, just trying to see something.
Niggas be motherfucking.
Yeah, they be married.
They be married, like, you know what I'm saying?
They just be trying to see something simple as that.
Yeah.
That they don't got.
But the reason I'm pinpointing
the roasting part.
The roasting, the shame.
Like, where does it come from?
Not really where does it come from, but like just pointing it out. There ain't no extensive thoughts on it, like what is conclusive about it. So I didn't really get that far in my own thoughts with it. I was just pointing it out like, damn, that's crazy that it's like that. Because when you pay, right, let's look at the pros of it. Let's stop the cons. Let's look at the pros of it. When you pay, it's easy. It's there. Get your little thing. Because you know how bros before hoes, it's been like that for a long time. So we was treating them bad anyway. So then you just get it, a little exchange, and then you done. There ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think money reflects who you are as an individual. And like if I'm talking shit to somebody because they bought like a woman's OnlyFans, it's because I wouldn't personally want to be associated with the type of dude that can only get his way because he has money, or that would take advantage of somebody because he has money. Like it's kind of like is a reflection of who that person is.
Now let me switch it there, because what I'm doing now is I disagree. I disagree that they buying or doing that isn't like it's more so like I see it as lazy.
That too. Yeah.
Like let's say for rappers, for instance, he's like, she ain't want to come up here and fuck, nigga, be gone. They're basically using their fame the same way a nigga uses money. So if that's the case, it's not that they can't get a bitch, it's just that they're lazy.
Yeah.
But some of them rappers do be like, you know what I'm saying, they can't get women, so they use their fame.
Some of them be using both.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So there too that people can't you get it on their own, but they be lazy too though. Like say you get hella, you don't want to put in that work no more, like throw me the fee.
Yeah, you got life on easy mode now.
Literally.
Yeah.
So then, but does that still tell you that characteristic on them?
I feel like anybody that takes the easy route, just in general. I mean, I don't think it says like the full story about who you are, but like the fact that you would go that route, knowing that like there's probably a good woman out there for you, and like going through those different mediums to find the woman that you want, like you basically cheating at this point, like saying like, oh, I can't get a good woman, so I'm gonna go find her through other means because I got my pockets full or because I got clout, you know. So
I feel like some people just be horny.
That's what I'm
saying. That's true too.
It's just an easy. We're not saying a lasting relationship with her, just a quick nut and cut.
But like, okay, if you had somebody that like you really rocked with, you cared about, like you wasn't lonely, they gave you everything you needed, do you still think that somebody would need to go that route?
That's a good question.
Because I don't think so. Like what Kanye say, one good girl's worth 1,000 bitches.
No, that is true. But Kanye still was saying after that he fucking had visions of sleeping
Kanye's
with the
crazy.
Okay.
I don't want to use Kanye as the baseline.
You added a whole bunch of other perceptions you can throw in there.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah, definitely. Using Kanye, I definitely think because grass is greener. We're humans, so even though you have that woman, you'll look over elsewhere and start comparing and contrasting.
Yeah, your eyes wander. Women do it too, but that's part of being faithful
and self-control. And having the self-control. But niggas, that's uncommon. Like if we just look at plain blank straight in the face, niggas is not. There's less higher frequency humans than there is lower frequency.
Now, do you think that says more about who they are, like in other aspects of their life? Like
yes, for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
It depends where they're coming from. If that make any sense, like if they doing it because they can't. Nigga, you need to get up. You need that. You know what I'm saying? You need to motherfucker get right.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it because you lazy and don't really care, then that's different. Like, that shit ain't nothing, bro. Come over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause what's the difference between that and a strip club?
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, literally, what's the difference between...
I don't approve of the strip club either.
But the black community do.
Yeah, they for
10,000 a night.
100%.
Throw it in one person. They approve of that shit
cool.
So much. But then they look down at you for tricking.
Yeah.
But what's the difference?
It's the same thing.
The same thing.
Yeah. It's 100% the same thing.
So
it's actually
like
worse. It's actually worse. You ain't even touching them.
Yeah,
you can't.
Nothing.
I mean,
You can private dance.
You probably ain't even finna beat those though. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, you tricking. You spending the same amount you just spent at the strip club.
Yeah.
And you finna take them home. She probably finna cook for you or something.
Yeah.
And you finna beat those down.
Yeah.
In the bed.
No, for real.
Like,
No. It's
yeah.
real life. It's real life. And it's basically what that makes me think is who the fuck is controlling these thoughts?
Government.
Not like real shit. No, like why the certain things the black community do and certain things the black community think, like it's like where's we getting these thoughts from? That's basically why I pointed that out.
Pop culture, music, TV,
Yeah. Just
BET.
And basically question it.
Yeah, black culture just
Question
you like
it.
the bad stuff for some reason.
Yeah,
gravitate towards the bad things.
Yeah, no, it question that shit.
I mean, if we talking about music, like, you know, because I used to make music with Moni and all them. Like,
oh, you did?
I didn't
know that.
I was producing for him.
Oh, yep.
You know, I met a couple of producers that were like, "Oh, rap music's like low frequency music, like the way it booms with the 808s and all that type of stuff. Like that's meant to like bring your vibration down.
Oh.
And then you got like classical music's meant to like raise your vibration. That's why people use it when they like studying and stuff because it's supposed to lift you up, like lift your spirits, kind of.
Oh, damn. That's deep as hell.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, no, that was tough. I was having that thought for a cool minute because I heard Kevin Samuel talk about it. He said, like, y'all stupid thinking that, like, multiple different cultures. I had to check them, too. Like, you know, I was thinking just like how y'all was thinking, like, nigga, what is you talking about? What? I had to look that shit up, actually, and, like, different cultures on how they view paying for pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had to look it up. Like, I had to literally...
It's very normal.
It's you know what I'm saying?
If you look at the majority of the people that are doing it, remember we was talking about statistics, I actually kind of know, because nigga, I know about the blade. Mexicans and whites are up there. And they don't even serve blacks.
Oh, for real?
Because robberies and things like that. So some prostitutes, some pimps don't even let they prostitutes serve blacks.
Yeah.
Simple as
AAs, African Americans.
Yeah, no AAs.
Yeah,
simple
no
as
AAs.
that. Simple as that. But majority is usually Mexican, white, and then Indian is getting up there on that list right now.
So it's very, very interesting.
Yeah.
I did hear the niggas was crazy, bro. The nigga in a rapper, he said, run the bitch out her heels. Chasing her down and rob her. That shit is crazy to me. Imagine hitting a blade, robbing a bitch.
Oh, no.
That
what?
shit is, chase her out her heels. But you know they carrying money.
Yeah. No,
they on the blade all night. I'm going to chase her out her
They
heels.
got no real P, that's why. But
it's not about P. They getting the money. It's a robbery.
No, but then when you a P, nigga, you gonna come get the bag every time. Yeah. And if you really know how to run it. But
I mean, I don't know how to run it.
Oh.
I wouldn't even run that.
Tell you how?
I mean, you ain't did it.
I haven't done it, but I know it. I know.
But you don't know enough.
I know some people have done it.
Take an experiment.
I'm not gonna tell you. I can tell you.
I get a woman right now ready to let us experiment.
You get a hotel room, right? You get right next door to each other. You know, with the door that you can walk through. Oop, just in case some shit pop off. Tell you that much. Yeah.
Hey, those who can't do teach, bro.
Those who can't do teach. I hear you.
I hear what you're saying.
I hear you. Those who can't do teach. That's a real thing. So I be looking at these influencers, and they be shooting like, "Take my class, take my class, take my class." When they screaming to take my class to a certain level, it's like y'all not getting no paper no more.
So what they do now is like, if you on Instagram, you'll see somebody with fake money doing like money spreads, talking about whoever's watching you broke and shit like that. And then they'll be like, "Oh, click the link in my bio. I'll show you how to get this money." But like their money's fake. It's prop money.
Or like what they do in the one video. Remember, Boosie had a screenshot of the. He had like them fake apps. You know them apps like, "Oh, click the link in the bio. It'll give you $250 or something like that." Boosie had a screenshot. It was a fake ass screenshot. You could see that he was on the screenshot. That shit was hella funny. But yeah,
Deceitful. You gotta get better at discerning what's real and what's not, because it's real life. Because it's like they selling. If they was making so much money, they wouldn't even be so focused on selling you the sauce. It's because the sauce slowed up. Because it's extra work. If you think about it, it's extra work. Like for me, like with this whole content creation shit, I got a formula, but I really don't like want to like, cause it's hella work just to teach that shit, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, that shit hella work. Nah, ebook is different. If I got an ebook, cause that's, you know what I'm saying, but classes and all that shit hella work.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, y'all got any thoughts on that topic before I switch it to the next one?
Switch it up. I'm good, bro.
You switching it up now?
I'm done about prostitutes. I don't hear nothing about it.
No, that was a real thing though. That's like some real
Streetwalkers.
shit. That's some real shit. And I think about it, like, you brought me back to it, cause I had hella thoughts on this recently. Cause I was listening to this song, and he was like, if a bitch stepped to me, her eyes better not be looking at me, better be looking down, or I'll break a bitch for looking at me. I said, whoa. You know what that reminded me of?
Pimp named Slickback.
No, a slave master, my nigga.
Oh yeah,
shit.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
like real shit.
Nah, that's real,
like
yeah.
you
Treat him how you want to treat him.
little reasons to punish.
Yeah.
Like when you look them in the eyes, you getting punished.
Yeah.
Like that's really crazy to me. And I was just like, I don't even like that word no more because of that type of mentality. Like
What word?
pimps.
Oh.
Like I don't even want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I'm a leader. It's like, so you gotta say it like that. Like, I'm different.
He said I'm a
I'm a leader. It's different. They just bring the funds to me because they secure. What about it? You know what I'm saying? But that connotation is terrible.
This man crazy. This man is crazy. He said I'm a leader.
Man, no, that's really real life. All right, y'all, we out of here. Episode 12. Like and subscribe if y'all fuck with the content. We here with a special guest. You can shout your stuff out.
It's Pharaoh on YouTube. I'm gonna spell it for you. UHHPHARO, and that's all my socials too.
So, yo, we're gonna have it at the end. I'm gonna show y'all the pages and stuff so y'all can really see it. And that's it. We out. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.